What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to the finishing tutorial. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash the like button, pass it around the community, show your friends so we get it going out to a much larger audience. And we'll be breaking down the love tap, the roll finish, which a lot of you guys are familiar with if you've been watching my videos, the direct OP, the striker touch, the 15 to 25. I got all of the above. And before we get into the FIFA goodness, all the examples, if you need cheap, reliable, instant servers, ultimate team coins down below, just FIFA coins, use Dirty for 5% off. To kickstart the tutorial, we're looking at the love touch, and this is one of the most common situations you're going to run into where you get loose, you've gotten a through ball, you're into space, all you need to do is finish, and I think this is the most efficient way. You've got that 1v1, the keeper's coming out, Lacazette in a freeze frame, and you're just going to tap it home on that near post and make sure to hold the finesse command, which is going to be RB if you're on the Xbox or R1 if you're playing anything on the PlayStation where you got a PS3 or a PS4. And something else I want you guys to note is the power meter. You want to hold it about 25 to 40% in terms of filling up that power bar. And if you have a left-footed player on the left side or a right-footed player on the right side, it's going to equal up for a higher efficiency, and it makes it easier because you have a natural in-swinger. It's just going to kind of shape around the goalkeeper, and that's why the finesse shot is so crucial. However, if you do not use the finesse command, you just push B, you just do a normal shot, it's still going to score at a high percentage, but every once in a while the keeper's going to stick out his foot and make a kick save. And we've got the roll finish where we're incorporating the ball roll, which is one of the most simplistic skill moves, yet one of the most effective. I've done a complete tutorial. I'll leave a link in the description or a link in the comments down below. As you see, Hamsheik just tapping it home. And whenever you see a keeper leave his line, that is your signal. That is your cue that it's time to go ahead and knock out that ball roll. And if you've executed the skill move correctly, you're going to have an open net, or the keeper's just going to be out of position. It's almost a broken skill move in terms of how the keeper reacts. It's terrible. He's out of the picture, but it's a nice fancy way to go ahead and finish, and you can do a lot more with it. As you see here with Menez creating new angles. The keeper doesn't come out, but I'm able to ball roll away from the defense, which is very safe, and now I've got that near post that I can just tap it right under him. We'll see that again in an instant replay, and that works at a high level of efficiency. The counter pullback. When your opponent brings out their goalkeeper and then he puts them back into the net, you can ball roll. You can once again buy yourself just that extra time to make sure you're seeing everything correctly. You've got the composure, you're going to tap it under him, and you're going to score goals. The direct OP, we're still looking at beating down that near post. Please do not shoot to the far post unless it's from distance. I'll have some sort of long shot tutorial coming. Freeze frame, Tor is about 50% power, and you're not going to have to aim any of these examples I've shown thus far. You just got to make sure you're still pushing towards the goal. Do not try to aim it. You're just going to beat down that near post and make sure you drive the ball, get some power. And anytime that I felt that it's very cluttered in the box, it seems like the power shot scores a lot better than the finesse shot. The finesse shot leaves you a larger problem area, so to speak, where if you maybe put a little bit too much power or you don't aim it just correctly, you might miss some easy goals. Here we are talking about the finesse shot, the striker's touch. And the reason that I want to bring that up as we get into the first freeze frame, you're opening up your body. I have shown everyone on the pitch where I'm going to try to place this, and we're just going to tap it home. You don't need much power, 25, 30, 35% on the power bar, and you're going to be golden. And for the striker, for the winger, for the center attacking mid, whoever might be cutting inside, you need people with good finishing and good curve. This year, EA has done a big change in terms of not everybody being able to do finesse shots, whether it's from distance or it's inside the box. You can look very funny if you use a finesse shot with the wrong player. It'll just go out to the corner flag, or it's going to fly way over the bar, and it's not going to be a good look. In the final segment, we're not done with the finesse shot. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Very similar to the examples I just showed. Now we're looking at 15 to 25 yards, Palacio, and you're going to need about 50% power to make this happen. And when you're looking at the finesse shot, all you need to focus on is positioning. Have you opened up your body? Have you taken the correct angle prior to filling up the power bar? That is the biggest key to scoring finesse shots, is making sure that your player has opened up his body. You've got someone who is capable of finesse shots, and you got to score top corner from about 15 to 25. You need to put it a little bit higher. Some of the low ones will fly in, but they just don't go in nearly at the same rate as a higher finesse shot. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a thumbs up as always, fellas, and make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Dirty Mike USA, and I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.